Hey, what's going on, man? So this morning I posted something on social media, probably in a couple places. I know for a fact Instagram, possibly Snapchat, even TikTok. I made a TikTok video today, but I wanted to elaborate on the topic, the chosen topic of discussion this morning. Quick video is what it was, but it's something that I think a lot more people need to just pause, right? Take a moment and just figure out what the difference between motivation and staying committed, right? Dedicated to a goal can be, right? So we get up, we get motivated. We see these people that we follow that work out. They train hard. They have the bodies that we desire. We follow um, business coaches and mentors, and they have the money, the accolades, and the material things that we want, that we think we deserve, and we definitely know we're smart enough to have. Um, Gosh, man, like I don't know what motivates you, but those are a couple things that motivate me. Like there's a certain place I want to take my body. There's a certain place I want to take my business. There's a certain place I want to take my spirituality. And we tend to follow these people and we get motivated because they've reached or at least gotten a lot closer to those goals than we currently are. So what do? We get up, we log in social media, or we get on YouTube, or whatever the case may be, and we let these people motivate us. They get us all fired up to head in that direction. Well, that's great. Like I do that daily. The difference between me and a lot of people is even though I do that daily, I also have a personal commitment to myself and to my family. That's what keeps me going when motivation isn't enough, right? So those days where I can get a little bit fired up, but those moments during a workout or when I'm studying something, I'm like, I can just go to bed, or I can just get in the truck and go home. Because I have a commitment to myself and to my family, I keep going. So I am a firm believer that motivation can get you up and get you going, but it's having self accountability to the commitments and the dedication that you made to yourself for you and your family and friends and those that are really close to you that believe in you and that have supported you uh, on your path. So here's just a little bit of the advice that I have taken from people and I want to offer to you. Be motivated, yes. Find some great people, some transparent, some real people. That's the key, is real. Let Find people that let you see inside their struggle, but also give you some steps on how they got out and how it may help you. That's important. You don't want to follow these people that are constantly every day like life is great and grand and there could be no wrong, and every day I'm jumping in, my Bentley and my stocks are going up and my body's amazing and all this stuff. That's not really the case, man. A lot of these people, there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that you will never hear about because it's not popular, right? So follow some people that are not only successful in those things that you want to be successful in, but that keep it real with you. And then translate that into committing and being dedicated on the path that you want to follow and the goals that you want to accomplish, and start holding yourself accountable for those things. We oftentimes, it's easier for us to point the finger, and I talk about this to you guys all the time. It's easier for us to point the finger at the families we were born into, the last boyfriend or girlfriend we have in our life, or the company that let us go, and all those things. We don't really take accountability for our part in those things, and we do play a part in those things. Everything that has happened to you, you've played a part in. It may have been a small part or something that you may have felt was out of your control, but you were there. You are the common denominator in those things. And just, it can be small things. Say that you're going to get up every day and you're going to read a chapter out of a book that you've been needing to read. Well, just do that and hold yourself accountable. If you miss a day, the next day that you get up, say, dude, I missed yesterday and I'm accountable. I'm holding myself accountable, staying committed to this goal. So I'm going to read 2 chapters that day. But until you get in the mind frame of your path needs to be designed around your willingness to take accountability and to actually have success in reaching those goals. And the that gap between wanting to accomplish something and actually accomplishing it, I think the only thing that stands in the way of that is the work that you're willing to put in, right? And the accountability you're willing to take for the work that you didn't do or that you did do. Everything in life is possible. You just have to be willing to stay committed, stay dedicated. I wanted to share that with you guys. This is a thought. I mean, I have to remind myself of this literally daily. And I also have some people that hold me accountable. They may not even know it. Mainly my kids. When I look at my kids' faces, I'm like, they deserve the best that dad has to offer while dad is still around. So that's an accountability measure for me, as well as I can't get in front of you and tell you that you can do something, right? And that you can overcome this storm if I don't not only share my storms with you, but I don't push through them. So you guys hold me accountable and keep holding me accountable. I appreciate it. It makes me a better person. Dude, happy Wednesday, I think today is. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting me in all that I do. I got a little work to do here at home, and then I got to head over to um, an office to sit down with a friend and help them with some things, man. But I wanted to just share that with you guys, man. I appreciate you guys, and I love you.